head bed, but I don't know where it's at. So I have to keep putting this up in there. But the thing is, I don't straighten my edges or anything. And I don't want to keep putting heat on my hair like that. I only put it on the end versus everywhere else. But I'm headed to the dentist. I'm gonna tell him down tonight, but yeah, we're headed to the dentist. I have an ortho appointment. I believe today is the ortho appointment, and then I have another dentist appointment coming up on the 23rd or something, which is next week, I believe. So yeah, but I'm actually gonna have to make 2 trips to the dentist because I end up scheduling my kids an appointment too. But when they did the surgery, they was like, oh, they don't need that appointment no more because they got they got everything done in that one appointment. So like as far as whitening, cleaning, sealants, and all that stuff was put on during their appointment. So they don't need, y'all see how cold I am? They don't need the appointment no more. So I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, there we are. And then Chance got a 3 o'clock appointment to get his teeth cleaned, which I'm gonna have to take all the kids with me, which is fine. I don't know what time their dad has to be at work though, because I'm gonna have to find somebody to get them until I get out of my doctor's appointment. I think he probably has to be at work at 12 or 1 o'clock. But they can't go to my one. But I know for a fact they can't go to my 1 o'clock appointment. They cannot go to my 1 o'clock appointment. Alright, so there y'all see me go to my dentist appointment this morning, but try to see me do anything else because my eye ran out of storage. Still out of storage. But I'm finna go to my doctor's appointment now. Look at my hair. When I'm headed to my doctor's appointment, I'm gonna try to fix that. Hopefully I got something to keep up with it, but I'm just gonna go to my doctor's appointment. But why is it so windy? Why is my car blowing like that? And then I gotta go home and get my kids. I need to run and take care of some business, but whatever. Alright, so hey y'all. Y'all can tell by the background I am back at home. I'm currently in my bed watching YouTube, Maya Lachey. But I got a bump right here and it hurt. Can y'all see that? It's like right here. I'm just going, I don't know what's going on right now. My skin just started going haywire. Can y'all see? These little random little bumps, they just started coming out of nowhere. Like they just popped up. I don't know what I did. I probably gotta change my sheets for a start. Chance did have a 3 o'clock appointment. I did not go to it because I just scheduled him a different appointment with the kids. Pediatrics instead, because I don't want him to go one place to get the work and then not get all the work done, where I can go like I did for Shakari and Chase and get all the work completed in one spot at one time. So we're gonna do that for Chance next week. Next week Monday he's gonna go for his evaluation, or what is it, consultation, and then they'll tell me when I'm coming back to get all his work done, so we can just do all that in one walk, so that way they'll all be due all within that 6 months. So about July, they all need to go at the same time, basically. So that's the plan for the dental hygiene and everything like that. So as far as dental hygiene, I am in school for dental. Well, I'm going back to school for dental hygiene. I got 2 classes that are not a part of my clinicals that I need to take in order for me to even get into my clinicals or whatever. So I have to complete those two classes by summertime. And I still have to wait all the way until next year, I believe, to do clinicals. But after, I can go to any school and finish up any school and do my clinicals versus having to sit there and wait for a school. I don't know, but a lot of places have been saying that it's like a wait list and everything. I've been seeing in the comments on TikTok that they make you wait to get into the things. But anyway, long story short, all in all, if I go ahead and knock the 2 classes out now, I'll be able to graduate next year. Long story short. End of that. Which I wish it was this year. I was supposed to be graduating this summer actually. But because I didn't finish up those 2 classes, I have to go back, do those 2 classes. And the reason why it's multiple reasons why I didn't finish, but all in all, I couldn't afford the supplies for the most part or whatnot. And then on top of that, when they did send out financial aid, which I didn't get much anyway, because they took some of it, but I didn't get any, like I didn't get much financial aid. And then when I did get the financial aid, when the financial aid did drop, like I was already like 2 or 3 weeks behind because I never had the book. I didn't have the book or whatever. And then they was like, oh, well, you could have. No, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that because I didn't even know that I needed a physical book until I went into the class, which is like, it was just a regular workbook. I could see the regular book online, no issue. That wasn't the problem. It was the workbook that I didn't have, that I was missing the homework and stuff like that, which dropped my grade. So I just ended up dropping the class, that class, and then what happened with the other class? I don't know, I think it was a timing thing, but long story short, I had to put other people before I put myself, if that makes sense. That's really what it was. Let me just stop making excuses. But I'm finna go and I went to my dentist appointment too though. I think I showed y'all a couple clips from in the room, but I went to my dentist appointment today, which would have been the same place, but again, they don't really do anything for kids teeth other than clean it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just take a chance to the other place that I took the other 2 to, so we can get everything knocked out squared away at one time. So yeah, that's that. His appointment is Monday, like I said, next Monday, which is January 26th. Today is Monday, so a week from now is his appointment. The 7th, no, it's like the 19th or something. I don't know. I really don't know. Whatever the week is before January 26th, that's what it is. It's either the 18th or the 19th. I just know that I'm exhausted. Like freaking exhausted. I'm ready to lay down. I really think it's the cold because it's like 3 degrees outside and the temperature just keep dropping, but it's like 3 degrees, but it it feels negative something. The cold just wore me out. I went out there twice. I went out there the first time for my dental appointment, then I went out there again for my pretty much 40 minutes away for my what is it called? Now, what is it called? For my urine sample. So yeah. So basically that was me just giving a urine sample to make sure that I didn't have any kidney issues or whatever. Like they're gonna update me or probably post it on Live Well. I didn't want to do it over the weekend because I want to get the results back right away versus when I'm doing, when I go in person or during the week before Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you gonna have to wait. So I went on a Monday, so that way I'm gonna get the test results like quicker. So yeah, then I went in the morning. It's like, well, mid-afternoon, so I should get those test results by tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, and I still have to go to the lab because the lady she didn't want to she's like, oh, we don't do outside labs, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, that just turned me off, so I didn't want to do it no more. Just like, oh, I could, this other lady chimed in. She's like, oh, yeah, we are doing it now. We allow, walk-in order. Long story short, same place, same, under the same hospital or whatever. Medical center, medical name, whatever. Aurora, basically. But it was like a Aurora from Milwaukee versus a Aurora from South Milwaukee. And it is a difference, blah, blah, blah. It's just 2 different locations. But basically, she said they didn't allow outside labs. But then the other lady chimed in and said, yeah, we do. Now they changed it back, so we can't allow that. And she's like, oh, I can do it then. I'm like, nah, it's cool. I'll just go to the one that did it. I'll just go to a different one. I'm not going to trip on it. But I needed to get it done before April 29th, 2026. I think they gave me 3 months, or whatever. But I get thrown off by stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie. I just get thrown off by stuff and I don't be want to do it no more.